Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Court 1. Have a great game lined up here for you. Austria women against Ireland women. Austria looked very dominant in this tournament so far. Ireland been a little bit off the mark. We've seen some great catches from them. Kiwi runs that middle ball but doesn't quite get it. Polani wins the middle ball instead. We've not seen her for a couple of years, a couple of injuries, and obviously we had a 3-year break for COVID anyway. So probably about 4 years since she's actually played officially. We're just going to talk about earrings and jewellery coming off. It's something we talk about and under the rule set just for safety of the players. So we get back underway here. No hits this time around. Lund just in the middle. Bit of pressure, but nothing extra needed here. Austria are up with a 3-ball attack. The single ball release from the centre. It's a popular tactic that we've seen here time and time again at this tournament so far. A countdown from Shine. It's normally the way that they do, and it's a 1-for-1. Weber and Shine heads to the outbox. Both teams even on 5 players. A single ball. Nothing connecting this time around. Ireland only down 1 player, but 3 balls and a play 2 called. So 2 are going to be released. 1 hit there. McLaughlin, no hit this time around. Austria, despite throwing 2, still are back with a 3-ball. They could have actually had 4 under their bracket. McLaughlin with the ball there does just drop it. Teams have to be a little sensible here, making sure that they do place that ball down, otherwise you'll be resulted in a blue card. And a line there, line infringement. That's Cadillac, I do believe, a new player for Austria this time around, not a familiar face we've seen here for the Austrians. 2 balls released at different target. Metzler on this left side. So definitely some new faces this time around. Whether it's the same squad they take to Worlds this year will be a question that will be unanswered for now. Oh, Lund looks to pick up that catch that comes in from the right ball from Polani, but no hit. So a 1v3, very debatable on that throw, but it is called out. That throw has to be within a metre of the opposition. So a good start for Austria, getting 1 hit off that opening rush. And a 1-for-1 trade, that left side. McLaughlin heads out for Jedlicka. Austria with that boombox. If you've ever been to a Euros or Worlds, you'll know that Austria like to bring this everywhere they go. Shine, the only player left in against a strong Austrian 5. Only one ball released. A 1v5 is a big feat for any player, but can Meg Shine do it this time around? She's just going to wait for the play ball to be called. A 2-ball attack. She looks for the catch. One comes into her, but she's hit by the other. This time not securing the catch. Austria go 4-0 up. Polani with that quick start despite the many surgeries she's had on her knee. She looks to be back very strong and a good player for the Austrians. They know what Polani brings every time around. Weber with a single ball. That running counter is there. And McLaughlin is just hanging around that central zone. She's just taking out players. She's happy to take out one by one. Weber a good 1-for-1 that right side. But I believe she is called back in because the ball was released. But one catch brings another player back in. Shine enters as McLaughlin heads to the outbox. Ireland currently up 5-3 in this set. A 3-ball attack, nothing is found. Meltzer gets under all 4 and a great dodge there. But a catch picked up. A big catch from number 38 there. O'Leary, that right side. We've seen her take a couple of catches throughout the whole tournament so far. And another one taken there. When those single balls are coming, you're going to look at picking those catches up. Weber finally, after taking 2 catches, or taking 2 hits and 2 players out. And as Spalani is left back, and that catch that you'd normally back her to take, that low-down Austrian catch that we've seen time and time again, she doesn't make this time around. Ireland take their first 2 set points in this game. It's currently 4-2 to Austria. I just believe they're going to reset that set just as both whistles went at the same time. A bit of confusion from the players, especially in the sports hall with 4 courts. So some nice pressure from Weber on that right side. And a big arm takes out O'Leary. No catch this time around. A single ball release, then the second one. So from a 2-ball release at different targets, something that Austria don't really do that much in the tournament. A bit of confusion, maybe a bit of miscommunication. 4 balls now. Shine on that right side. She takes out Weber. They're both taking out each other just as much, but this time Shine gets the throw. Single ball from McLaughlin in the middle. Shine playing great on that right side. Takes out Kadlec for the Austrians. Now Koenig on that right side. Oh, and a shot from Koenig takes Shine's shoes off. Three ball now. Polani on that backup catching position that we see the Austrians do every game they play. And 2 players now left in for Ireland. Number 14, Kiwi. And number 5 for the Irish ladies. Kiwi, she drops low to take that catch, but unfortunately as she goes down, the second ball, that delayed ball comes in. A 4v1 now. And as much as you can try and take one of them out of air, doesn't get her hand around it this time around. Austria now head up 6-2. Polani on that centre wall rush. She picks up the ball, but the ball isn't quite delivered as quick as possible. Heads the bomb in that centre. She's just been subbed on. The Austrians favouring the single ball release from that right side this time around. And a nice easy dodge from Jedlicka there. These Austrians, plenty of power behind their arm, takes out Lund. Taken plenty of catches this tournament, but doesn't quite get low enough to take this one. And a double hit, unlucky there from the Austrians as the ball is still live from the other player. It takes out Shine as well. So we're halfway through this set. And Austria up 6-3, a nice easy catch there. And a bit of miscommunication from the Irish. They all head forward, they all head to that central zone, and they're going to be punished by the Austrians. Maybe not looked as clean as we've seen them in the past, but definitely a force to be reckoned with. Nice high pressure, and it's an easy running counter. They both go low, and a good hit for both of the winged players. Austria up 8-2 in this first half. And a middle run this time around. Polani not running that middle ball. The Irish have decided not to go for that, and Polani, as she gets the hit, she's also hit out or on that sideline. So her throw doesn't actually count, so Shine re-enters the court. That's unlucky there. Jedlicka, she goes for that catch, but all the throws are perfectly timed, and those balls are making sure she doesn't secure onto that one. A nice block from Lon, and that's a ball rolled away. You know that's going to be a blue card, and the blue card comes out. She just rolls the ball away, so just a rule set there. We just need to make sure that when players are out, they place that ball down, not to be given a blue card. A 4-ball attack there, but one leap from Austrians 12. Bomb and a nice easy dodge. McLaughlin there risking her life. There are 5-on-3, and she thinks that if she can take out that 1-for-1, then they'll be in good shape for the rest of the set. But she actually risks her own life. They're now only at 4-3 up, and it's a big risk for the Irish. Now down 3-all, and they'll be down the next set 1 from the start. And there goes another. She does apologise for that as she hits her head. So what was a big feat for the Austrians, a 3v5 with one small mistake, and McLaughlin will probably be a bit annoyed with herself that she doesn't actually get the hit on that. all falls apart from there. One by one, the Irish girls are taken out. Ireland will start this set with 5 after the blue card. And Ireland pick up that middle ball from the run from McLaughlin. A single ball from that right side. Kincaid there on that right side instead of Shine this time around. Also a very strong arm on the wing. That's normally the play that you'll do, and Koenig is hit out as she runs up. But a line infringement called out there. One of the line refs do call that out. And another great attack from the Austrians. They know every time that throw, those 2 ball throws come in, that they're going to be in the same area. The Irish girls not quite found an answer to that just yet, as Austria lead this game 10-2. And just a single ball from Polani in the middle there. And that is the end of the set and the end of the half. So Austria go up 12-2 in this game. A very good Austrian side. Like I said, not as clean and cut as we've seen them before in the past. But definitely plenty of new faces have joined this lineup. So after the half-time team talk, the Austrians must be saying that to keep on playing that play style, and they'll be in good feet for the end of the game. And the Irish need to come up with a different play style. McLaughlin on that left side is trying to cause a lot of disruption on the Austrians. Not all coming off. It's a high risk, high reward for her. We saw that set where they were 5-on-3. The big risk there changed the whole game up. Some good dodgeball from the Irish side. It's just every set they seem to be being closed out by the Austrians, and that seems to be the issue. So both teams ready to line up for this second half. Austria, like we said before, 12-2 up in the lead. Polani with that sensible run. Maybe just after a break in that first half. Shine just getting hit out there. One of those wingers that plays so high up. O'Leary now moves to the left side. And a nice dodge from Kincaid there. And a block. An easy block at that. Just a single ball. And Ireland take that third ball yet again. They're after that third ball every time, releasing that one, and they're happy to release one. It is getting picked up by a lot of catches, but this time decide to throw the 2 and take out number 72 for Austria. That's Kadlec and O'Leary on that left side, unfortunately getting hit out there. Unfortunately, one hits her high in the neck. They're always the worst ones, the balls that come so hard in. And that's unlucky there. McLaughlin looks for that single ball catch, but she's just set her body just wrong there. Oh, and that's an unlucky catch and double hit there. So Kincaid and Milne head to the outbox. A dodge from Whelan, but the second ball comes just in. It hits her leg as she moves left side. And a jump from O'Leary there. Nice, easy one-ball dodge. Pressure from Shine. She releases her ball, but no target found from this time. A lot of the single balls seem to come O'Leary's way, and she's finding that time to just dodge out the single ball every time. O'Leary just making sure Shine isn't stepping over that. And yet again, that middle ball comes down the centre. Aiming for Kincaid and O'Leary. The block from McLaughlin. She's just there just to make sure the balls all come back. This time Ireland have 4. A good start to the first half. And a good dodge there. From Bomb, that Austrian centre player. She seemed to run for a couple of the balls. She's getting her way out, getting herself out the way of some of them. McLaughlin, she's trying to do too much this right side. One ball comes this time, and that's given Ireland 4 this time around. Some blocking and some unfortunate miscommunication from the Austrians. They've given away 4, so an aggressive throw. So play 3 on this ball. But number 96 doesn't find the catch. Whelan at right side, they've played on a release 3, but don't actually find. And the third ball enters. A 1-for-1. Shine takes out Polani. A good 1-for-1 trade. But the end of the set, head referee Sam just makes sure that no play is made after that final whistle. Austria yet another set under their belt. McLaughlin and Shine just making sure they're on the same page there. Both the wingers, the main wingers for the Irish side here. McLaughlin, I believe, wants to be a lot more aggressive, but just making sure they're on the same page. And a triple hit out there, I believe. McLaughlin finally gets her luck. A triple hit out. And so 6-3 up already in this set. Shine pushes wide and an injury there, I believe. Just a bit of a slip in centre court there. That's always the worst ones to have. She is going to be out for that. She has raised her hand, so she will have to be sent out. But Austria playing some very good dodgeball in this game. Ireland have played some good dodgeball at the same time, but just made sure that those sets are being closed out by the Austrians, and that's why they're 16-2 in the lead. Just a bit of a rule clarification, just on the injury of that. Just, I believe that because she's raised her hand and she's out, that she can be given that substitution. And she just re-enters the court as normal. So Kiwi on that right side. Two balls gone in different directions, but the Irish now with 3 balls. And a 3-ball attack. Only one gets thrown. Shine throws that left ball. And McCartney and Kiwi back her up. The ball pops up for O'Leary, but she's on her back foot, and this time doesn't find the catch. McCartney also on the back up, but is blocked. Bomb and Cadillac left for the Austrians now. A 2v4. McLaughlin just on that right side there with a bit of pressure. Shine with the other ball. The double running counter has to come in, and it does, and that's some great throwing. The slight delayed ball from Shine just connects on the feet of Bomb. So Cadillac, single ball left in her hand as she tracks back. No throw this time from the Irish. But she looks to take the catch, but Cadillac's fingers can't quite get a hold of it. Ireland finally take their second set in this game. Austria up 16-4. Single ball. Easy block from McLaughlin as she pushes up. A good trade. Both key players in that team, Polani and McLaughlin, head to the outbox. But a 4-ball attack. Only 2 get thrown. Those left 2. And yet again, a 1-for-1 in this set. Both players out for both teams have been taken out by the 1-for-1s. O'Leary now on that left side, McCartney on the right. So 3 balls now. And only the single released. Kincaid throws that left ball. Bomb now on the left side. She's... Oh, and that's unlucky there. Spence doesn't quite get her hands around that. And that's a big arm. It takes out McCartney, but number 18 for Austria also taken out. That's Litchfried. That's someone that we've seen plenty of times before. A name a lot of the European nations will be aware of. And a good dodge. Leaps over both. Those Austrians looking for those toes every time, but as Kincaid jumps over both of them, it's a nice easy one from her. Weber now back on court. She's on that right side. A very aggressive thrower. Just sets back, draws that timeout. A single ball release every time. And Weber, that arm, so much power through it. Kincaid doesn't quite get her body behind it. Doesn't make the catch this time, but a great 30 seconds from her, showing how much dodgeball ability she has. O'Leary just in the middle there with that bit of pressure. Balls head out wide yet again to the wingers that we've seen pretty much the whole game. McLaughlin and Shine. A nice block from McCartney. She just needs to track back, and that's some good dodgeball from her. But finally, the first player heads out in this set, and it's McCartney for the Irish side. Four balls from Austria now. 2 heading to Shine. She's heads down low, but she doesn't take the catch on this occasion. McLaughlin also heads out now. Both wingers head out in the same play. Some good dodgeball from the Irish, but the single ball this time around just clipping Kincaid and takes her to the outbox. So Austria currently up 5 players to 2. The countdown is cool, but a catch picked up from Koenig there. And O'Leary left in. The 1v6, the ball's head up in the air. The single ball and picked up by number 78. Number 18, my apologies, Litfried picks up that ball. Two minutes 25 of this final set. Could be the final set unless we head under 90 seconds, and that will result in another 1 minute 30 sets. McLaughlin heads up, and the ball is still live in that instant. McCartney's out as well, and she'll be annoyed in herself in that. And another double ball hit. The Austrians want that extra set. They want that 1 minute 30. That's a 4 balls in their hands now. Oh, and that is so unlucky. She set her body right. Spence knows exactly where that ball's coming. It's coming nice and low. She gets low into that instance, but doesn't quite get her hands on it. The 2-ball attack. Shine jumps over one, moves her upper body out of the way of the second. Shine now a 1v6. Not been done this tournament, especially not on court 1 anyway. A 1v6, 4 balls in hand, play ball being called. A nice defensive ball there. All she's got to do is just play down the clock. Those Austrians just start creeping up the field a little, and the 1 ball just plays, and she can't get out the way of that. She does. The second ball just misses Shine. And a nice block. They'll tire out Shine no matter what, but Shine's happy to play this clock down. She doesn't want another set. They want to keep those set difference. Weber knows exactly where that ball is coming every time, and she plays that out perfectly. No minute 30 set this time around. Ireland have probably played that last set as perfect as they can. They might not win it, but they want that set difference. You've got to remember, in both the women's and the mixed, the 2 top third-seeded teams head through to the quarterfinals. So that is the end of that game here on court 1. Austria finish the game 22 set points to Ireland's 4. If you want to stay watching court 1, stay right where you are, and it should hop over to the next video. If not, head back to Dodgeball Netherlands YouTube channel and you can watch the game right here. We'll be watching Ireland yet again in the mixed division, but this time playing up against Northern Ireland, and that will be a great game. This time around we'll be joined by John Rutland, so see you again shortly.